Oh, it's you lot. Batwoman's back. Yay. Hi everybody, it's Az here from HeelvsBabyface. It's 2022 and Batwoman's back. You know the drill. We're going to look at some pictures. I'm going to do some shouting. Maybe not shouting. Maybe confused bemusement noises. Because this is Batwoman. This is a show that doesn't make any sense. This is a show that's got nothing to do with Batwoman. Doesn't care about Batwoman or Gotham. This is a TV show. I might have said film. This is a TV show that's only objective is to make sure we get to the scissoring. And I tell you what. I tell thee what. You shall not be disappointed by the ending of this episode. She did it for the gay. Who though? Ha ha ha. That remains to be seen. Let's start here on a cold, wet Gotham night 10 years ago, where Detective Montoya was not a detective, but she was a beat cop and a lesbian. And she was out with her horrible white man partner, but don't worry, he won't last long. So they're looking for Poison Ivy, who's covered these cars in vines. Okay. And then out of the bushes. Oh, hold on. Out of the bushes comes Mummy Isley in a terrible costume, but heaven forbid, look, zounds, we have a smidgen of cleavage. So it's not all bad. And the two policemen, the guy is just like, I'm gonna shoot you. And she stabs him through the kidney, and he survives. And then Montoya's just like, I love you. I wanna scissor you. Oh, they get straight to the lesbianism. That's what this show's about, people. It's not about Gotham or Batman. They get straight to the lesbianism. And Poison Ivy's just like, well, I got to save Gotham. Someone's got to save Gotham from the meanie, pollution-y, climate-changing white people. And then he goes, da-na-na, 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 no. Not really. Look, I'm I'm going to try and make this the shortest Batwoman video ever, because this episode, I don't care. I was watching this. I had no feelings. I was numb. It was like the stupid couldn't hurt me anymore. The stupid was coming at me. It's just going pa-ding, pa-ding, pa-ding. I have been away. I have been recuperating. I went to spend holidays, the Christmas with family. I have developed an armor to protect me from fucking retarded shit. So, the opening scene, because let's say the first one was the prologue, okay? The opening scene to the Return of Batwoman is Mary and Alice giving each other nailsy painties. Oh my godsies, that's so cutesies. Oh my godsies. And you'll never guess the color that Mary chooses now that she's Poison Ivy 2.0. she's like, oh, I think that you will suit a nice shade of green. I was just like, oh God, just heaven help me now. Come on. Hey, look, these are the last two straight women left in Gotham. Okay. Everyone else is gay. These are the last two heterosexual women in Gotham holding out until the gays come to get them. Alice doesn't like the green, but she's just like, oh my God. I'm like taking my time to talk about it because I don't like it and I'm really not wanting to hurt your feelings. Oh my God. And then Mary's just like, oh my God, that is the nicest thing you've ever done for me. Like, oh my God, you're like trying to spare my feelings. Oh my God. And I was like, oh my fucking God. What am I fucking watching? So, some dudes come in to rape him. The hotel guy comes in with a couple of bouncers. Okay. You need the bouncers to tell the 90-pound woman that she needs to get out of the hotel room. And Mary's just like, well, I told them downstairs to try all of my cards. But Luke, and by the way, get this, Luke, because now they got kicked out of the Batcave at the end of the last episode. Yeah, I forgot as well, because I don't care. Luke reckons that he gets dial-up at Mary's backstreet abortion clinic. Dial-up. You can tell women write this fucking show. Oh my God. Oh my God, if you don't have like that fibery stuff, how'd you get like the screen to work? Is that like the thing from like AOL or something? Like LLW? From 20 years ago. You know, when you had the dial-up and you picked up the phone, it's like... Fucking women. So Alice says, use your mesmerizing eyes. So Mary uses her mesmerizing eyes on the guys, and she's just like, you'll give us as much time as we want. And then the guy's like, oh, I'm so sorry. You couldn't, there's been a terrible mistake. You just take your time sorting it out. Don't worry. And then Mary goes, how about a free bottle of Bolly as a sorry for like running in? Yeah, I too want to stab them all in the face until they're dead. I do. And so the hotel dude's like, oh, and yes, absolutely, we'll sort that out for you. She's like, oh my God, got a free bottle of Bolly. This is Batwoman, by the way. This isn't Batwoman. This is the heterosexual ladies try and hold out. It's a zombie movie, but instead of zombie, it's just gay people. They talked about some other stuff. I didn't care. I didn't care. So anywho, we are in the Backstreet Abortion Clinic, and we have a flashback, I think. Yeah. We have a flashback to when Montoya rubbed Chinese with poison ivy, and she gives her a flower. I don't know what it is, like a crocus or something, a lily or something. I don't know. And she's like, what does this mean? It's like, this is a forgiveness. This is a forgiveness flower. And she's like, oh my God. And then she's like, I want you to be my les partner. And Mary's just like, Montoya's just like, oh my God, I do too. forever and ever, but you're going down a path that I cannot follow. And then Poison Ivy's like, I have changed from that lovely scientist woman that you first met and rubbed vagina against. And then we come back to modern day and Montoya has tear in eye. I gotta confess, I like this actress a lot. I do, legitimately. I do. She's like really trying. And it's so cute. And at the same time, I feel so sorry for her because it's Batwoman. But this lady, this lovely lady, she's very pretty. This lovely lady is just like, I want a fucking job after this shit show. So I am gonna act. And she's going for it. So you go, girl. I like you. I do, legit. I like Montoya. These fucking retards. That's a different kind of fish. So this is where Luke says I'm working off dial-up. Javicia Leslie, I don't even know what she said to Montoya. She's just like, oh my god, oh my whatsies. Probably. Sophie just, I don't know. Sophie just came in and went, hey, I'm a lesbian. I guess. I mean, that's what I'm imagining just happened. Oof. I can't remember at all. I really didn't care about this episode. So I'm just going to make something up. They're talking about getting a round of coffee. And Sophie's just like, I would like a mocha macchiato 2-pump. And Batwing Soy Boy is just like, I'd like a soy 17 pumps at my bottom. And then Montoya's just like, ooh. He didn't say decaf. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Okay, this is the thumbnail. This is the thumbnail. Let's get rid of me. Let's just do a little bit of that. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the thumbnail for the episode. And they're just like, we need to work. We do not work on decaf. That was a fun scene that I just made up. It was actually way better than the television show, probably. Now, this is quite bad because they do talk for a long time. And I have no recollection of what's going on. So, okay. So I do remember a little bit. Black Joker. So, they're all locked out of the Batcave, remember? They're locked out of everything. Marcus has locked them out. And all that sort of stuff. And then Marcus phones up Batwoman. Why does he phone up Batwoman? Because plot needs to happen. So he phones... Yeah, exactly. So he phones her up to basically tell her I'm having a party. Come get me. So he's on the phone to her. And it's Black... Oh, yeah. Then his... Okay. Then his massively gay personal assistant. I mean... I'm just going out on a limb here. But I'm going to say that he's massively gay. This one. You know, you see, everyone's gay in Gotham, okay? So you've got to now start grading the gayness. Like, Montoya's like gay. She's just like gay, you know? She's kind of down to earth. But she likes a poon. And Poison Ivy, I mean, she's gay. She's bisexual actually, but it's Gotham, it's Batwoman, so we just say gay. But she's just like gay, because she's like, I gotta save the environment, but I also want to rub Chinese. Batwoman is kind of like, I'm a super gay, okay, and I'm black, so that's probably an extra level of gay. Sophie's like, I'm married, but I'm gay. And then this guy comes along and he's like, I am so Flashback! Hey! So we gotta grade it. We gotta grade it. And I think it's a good thing. I think there needs to be more representation of Batwoman. Because there's at least 2 straight people left. And they've just gotta go. If they just gotta go. This city must be the most empty city in the world. Like, for the space, just like empty because everyone's gay and there's no kids and there's no families that are, the timelines are ending here in Gotham. In 36 months' time, the DC world will be dead. Lack of population due to the 98.5% gay rate. I'm just having... We're talking like this, folks. I ain't got a fucking clue what's going on in the show. I didn't care. So, Black Joker. Look with his little blue purpley hair. It's just, like I said, he's telling Javicia, oh, you massive gay, get out of here. He's just telling Javicia Leslie he's going to have a party. And he's just like, gets up on the edge of the balcony. He's just like, come at me, Gotham. I'm a coming for you. That's not a bad effect. You know, for a green screen, that's not a bad effect. For Batwoman. You know, I mean, it looks like if he took one step forward that the camera would fall down, but... so what else happened? Oh yeah, it's party time. Party time. Ooh, ooh, party time. Ooh, ooh. In Wayne Tower, as Marcus is having a masquerade party, and it's also doubling up as a "Are you good enough to work for me, Black Joker" party, because he's fired all his board. But I'm just saying, I didn't see no men and women dancing together. You just saw a bunch of women dancing together and a bunch of dudes dancing together. So I think it also doubled up as another gay bar for Gotham City. And our intrepid heroes, they need to get in. And so they've given each other different cover stories and personalities that will not be used at all. Because this show's fucking stupid. Actually, I lie. One person does use it, and it's Javicia Leslie, and she's got to play a French woman. Now, when they arrive, they got to put their masks on. Now, remember, Marcus is fucking retarded. He can't even identify his sister when she's right in front of his face. Don't worry about it. And when they arrive, they each get given a card. And you'll never guess which card Javicia Leslie's given. She's given the Queen of Spades. How fucking racist is that? You calling her a spade? Oh my God. How racist are the writers? Seriously. The last time I heard that word being used was in Police Academy. And Bubba Smith. He sorted those people out. He sorted those racists out. Who's gonna sort the Jesus Christ? They think they're being woke, and they've just Jesus Christ, CW. Fuck. So they get into the party, and look who's here. It's Black Joker. Oh no! Please, God, don't do this to me. I can't die yet. I've got too much I need to do first. Please, I need a few more years. I need a few more years of life. So there's Black Joker. Now he gives the most cringe, pathetic speech ever. And then I thought, no, this is bad. You're not building up your character. But later, Mary comes to the party. I mean, you know, spoilers. Well, we're going to find out. Mary arrives at the party and just totally emasculates and totally fucking blanks this guy. So they really just dump this villain anyway. They don't care. And by the end of the episode, he's gone anyway. He's dehydrated to death. Don't ask. They nick the massively gay personal assistant's little Percy laptop. What the fuck is that? And so that they can hack into all the security cameras and see what's going on. And then Black Joker starts drawing cards. And if your card is drawn, then you go up to test yourself to see if you can get into the organization. And he asks really stupid questions like, if you want to work in big business, don't you have to get a little crazy sometimes? Oh. And you got to answer like, yeah or no, you don't. And if you get it right, then, ooh, you get another question. If you get it wrong, then you get electrocuted for a while and then you don't. Black Joker! I hate this show. I hate it. I hate this show. I had all the time in the world. Well, I could have recorded this video 2 hours ago, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. I couldn't bring myself to do it. I didn't want to do it because I fucking hate this show. And in 3 hours time, I'm going to be freaking in a panel reviewing Naomi, and I still yet to watch the episode. So I've got to do this. Then I've got to watch Naomi. Then I've got to record a video at 12 midnight. And I've currently been up for 20 fucking 8 hours with 30 minutes sleep. And 4 tins of Red Bull to try and keep me awake. And I ate some food, but I vomited that up. Because I just get on with it. Fucking move on. So, anywho, Javicia Leslie, she's just like, oh, oui, I'm a French woman. Oui. She's stupid. I don't even know what's going on. He doesn't even recognize her. And she's just like, I don't need to answer your questions, but I'm going to scan your eyeballs so that I can get into the lifts and shit. Then Montoya's there. Just for some reason. Just materialized. Because we're going to the top, baby, so we can infiltrate the Batcave. But what they didn't realize was there was a group of spades. That's the gang, folks. We're not doing the racist CW thing. And they come into the room and they're just like, oh, we're going to beat you all up easily with absolutely no problem whatsoever because we're 120-pound women. And this show is fucking stupid. Stupid. And there's a terrible fight scene. And I felt so embarrassed to be alive watching this show. Luke is... fuck off, Luke. So that they're talking about being lesbian. That's when Mary turns up to the party. She's like, enchante. And Marcus, who's tied his little purpley bun up, he doesn't take her hand, and then he's just like, I would like to stick my penis inside of your vagina. And Mary's just like, we don't do heterosexuality here, and I might be broken. And then Marcus says, well, I can fix you with my penis. And Mary's just like, no. Javicia Leslie has an orgasm. Montoya reads a book. She has another flashback to Poison Ivy, and she's like, please, I'm begging you, come with me. Let's do the saving of the worlds and rubs the vagina. And then Montoya's just like, I will go with you, so let's hug. And then she's like, oh my God, I tricked you after we kissed, and I stabbed you with a formula that Batman made that's gonna totally dehydrate your body, but you will still be alive because science. Boo-doo. Science in this fucking show. Boo-doo. And then she shrivels up into a mushroom. Like a zombie. Oh my God, I'm a zombie. Anywho, they think she's dead. And then Javicia Leslie's like, I'm going to change into my Batwoman outfit. And then they're like, oh my God. Poison Ivy's the tree in the middle of the fucking Batcave. And so they try and pinpoint where her heartbeat is coming from, because she can now hear her heartbeat. Mary and Marcus dance, and Marcus is like, I would like to finger you with my penis. And Mary's just like, I told you, we don't do, I was going to say same sex, but that's not true. We don't do heterosexual relationships here. And then Marcus is like, this is too bad, because I'm going to be killed in 5 minutes, and I really could have done with getting my rocks off. And all I had was G4 on the TV, and that woman was just fucking horrible, so I couldn't jerk off to that. But I was thinking of Olivia Munn the whole time. And then we go into the bowels of the Batcave, and they eventually find where the heartbeat's coming from, and they cut away the vines, and they find zombie poison ivy. Now then, somebody tells, I can't remember who. Oh yeah, Alice. Oh, I forgot that bit. I don't know. The women are doing stuff. Mary tells Marcus that his sister is Batwoman and that Luke is Batwing. So he's just like, hey, Batwing, where'd you keep all the shit? And he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. He's just like, and then Mary's just like, I told them everything. He's like, how could you, Mary? And she was like, I did it for the cock. I nearly had you. So they're like, you're now my prisoner, and you're going to be my manzel in distress. Sophie's just like, my credit card was stolen, and somebody bought cheesecake with it. It must be Alice. I'm going to her hotel room. Please, even though you've been telling us forever that you're madly in love with Poison Ivy and you'll do anything to get her back, I'm going to leave you on your own with her. Please don't do anything that would bring her back. So Sophie just turns up to the hotel room. Alice is eating a cake. All Alice has done this episode is sit in a dressing gown and have her nails done and eat cake. Fucking good work if you can get it. Sophie's just like, I wanted to eat that cake and you stole my credit card. And Alice is just like, I'm eating the cake. But I'll tell you something. Montoya's been playing you all along. Look in the bottom drawer of the drawers in her office. Bum, bum, bum. So they're on the roof. And Mary and Batwoman have a tussle. She's like, I'm going to stick my formula inside of you, and that's not a euphemism, and you're gonna go dehydrated to hell and maybe live. And Mary's just like, you don't know what the half-life of this is. How do you know what the cellular breakdown is? I'm showing Mary characteristics. How can you do this to me? And then Marcus comes in and goes, shut up. I've got a black person and I'm not afraid to shoot him in the head. And then he says also, we're both really, really short. We're very small men next to very small women and we're all the same size. This is awfully weird. And so Javicia Leslie, instead of stabbing Mary with it, she throws and stabs Marcus with it and he turns into a mushroom. Mary just vanishes from the rooftop and turns up back in the hotel room and drinks a big glass of Bolly. And then she shares it with Alice. Isn't this such a great fucking show? And she's just like, I don't know. She said something to her. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, Montoya's just like, I'm so sorry I betrayed you 10 years ago. Here. And then Poison Ivy produces the forgiveness flower. And she's like, oh my God. So she kisses the zombie. And then true love's kiss. And then Sophie finds that Montoya had the Joker's buzzer all along, which meant that Alice was never going to find it because she had it all along, which meant that Montoya had tricked them and it was all a trap. She didn't want them to find all the Batman villain weaponry. She just wanted them to find Poison Ivy. Oh my God, she did it for the gay. She did it for the gay. So they got Marcus in the abortion clinic and they're opening up his prune face. And then fucking Poison Ivy's eyes open thanks to True Love's kiss, and they're gone. The women have gone. Stay tuned for another riveting episode of Batwoman. The ratings are not confirmed yet, but the preliminary make it look like it might even be the second most viewed episode of this season, around about 500 and something thousand. But the demo we're not sure on at the moment. I'll likely do a video about the ratings. I've now got to edit this, which won't take long. It'll be fine, because I ain't gonna edit. I'm gonna cut it at the front and cut it at the back, and then that's it. And then I'm gonna have to watch Naomi and review that in 2 hours from now, and then that's gonna get sent to my editor to edit, and that's gonna be up in a couple of days. I do this so you don't have to. F's in the chat for Az. So I hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, do give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media and YouTube for live streaming. Links are in the description box down below. And I'll be back with some more stuff very soon. You take care. Bye for now.